a man can sleep with a woman he hates, he despises, that he doesn't see. He can even sleep with a woman that he doesn't even necessarily find attractive. But what hurts a man when a woman cheats, and why we don't see it as something equal, is because for you to cheat, you have to admire something about that man. You have to admire something about that man.
Yeah. What causes men to cheat though?
It's in our nature.
It's the fact that they have 17 times more testosterone.
Yeah, it's in our nature. One of the many reasons. Well, because men have significantly less options, and us spreading our DNA into the next generation is a task. You have to do a lot to do that. So when the opportunity presents itself, we tend to be sexual opportunists. Now, like I said, when you get discipline and morality and layers of that kind of stuff put in place, and you see a woman that you don't want to hurt anymore, that changes. But that's just a man's nature, unfortunately, and it's really what gives women the power that they have.
Then maybe
the fact that men love women so much. It's what gives women the power that they have.
So what's y'all's opinion on, so y'all know the metaphor whenever they're like, oh, it's a lock and a key. I feel like the key goes in the, like every key goes in the lock. It's a shitty lock. Well, you know, that whatever crap.
Yeah, it's a good key if it can get in the lock. Yeah, it's a master key.
Yeah, in my opinion, a key shouldn't need to be in that many locks. But on that concept, with that becoming a thing over time, I feel like it was kind of because like birth control became a thing. There was a lot of other like safety procedures to prevent girls from just being knocked up all the time and stuff like that. It does happen. But obviously, but because of that, do you think that basically the sleeping around society started building because they started like
there was less consequences?
There was less consequences for your actions. So do y'all think that that caused women to start hoeing more because men decided to sleep around more because they had these extra options, and it kind of maybe made them bounce off of each other?
Men are going to be reflective of what the women. It's like what you were saying earlier. Like, how would you say it? Men are you were saying something about like how men are a reflection of whatever the women are doing. So like,
we're gonna do whatever it takes to spread our genes to the next generation. So we're gonna behave how women respond to.
Okay, you're married, right?
Yeah.
Would you cheat on your wife?
Yeah.
No, because I have a level of morality.
Okay, so we continue. So we continue to agree on the fact that the continuing problem is that y'all don't have.
It takes a level of discipline, and I mean, women can bench 225 pounds, but it's harder for them to do it naturally.
So you're saying biologically, it's harder for men not to cheat?
Biologically, it's harder for men not to cheat. Yes.
Which totally factual.
And that's something that women have been. And that's something that women have been lied to about.
Well, then maybe that's what the downfall of modern dating is, and ending in monogamous relationships.
Well, we're still animals.
Well, see,
that we're ignoring.
Well, see, part of the feminism thing is they taught women that they needed to be equal to men. What women used to do when it came to a cheating man is they would stay honorable, and from her pain, she would conquer that man. That man wouldn't want to see her hurt anymore.
Guilty and
when he's in a bad position and that woman comes to save him, even though he's been doing bad to that woman, that makes him feel a sense of guilt. And that's his punishment.
Yeah.
So good.
So what feminism has told y'all to do is to be equal and to get back and to go against y'all nature. And when a woman has to develop a level of promiscuity to even be able to compete with what a man naturally is capable of doing in a bedroom.
That's not true. A woman can walk through a supermarket on a Tuesday afternoon and get more phone numbers than a dude putting out.
He's not disagreeing with that. He said promiscuity.
Promiscuity as in acting on those numbers. No, I'm saying, like,
she doesn't have to act on them.
So
it's
the
difference. He's saying it takes a step to do it.
She's less likely to because she wants quality. Men want quantity.
Yeah, we're not the same. Men, at the end of the day, everything kind of goes back to blank. Like a lot in psychology sometimes talk about blank slateism.
Yes.
And at the end of the day, we're not blank slates. Like men are hardwired one way, women are hardwired another way. We can see it in brain scans on 3-week-olds.
So how does that?
And that's one of the reasons. But that's also one of the reasons why religion is always spoken in the masculine. So it's he whom's.
Yeah.
And if you look at the old preachings, it was the men in the front and the women would be far in the back, because those teachings are really for men, because men are more capable of being immoral.
Yeah.
So, violence,
all of it.